PRX 对上 GENG 太平洋第一阶段例行赛。PRX 最近的阵容调整，让整体的打法看起来比以前好了一些，但目前还需要点配合磨合和比赛测试。GENG 则是补进了之前在 DFN 的万金油 Suggest， 以及在二队磨练后拉上来的新人选手 alecks。究竟这场比赛两队会有什么亮眼操作呢
He might have the salvos, but can he truly play this post plant all by himself? Starts off with a frag, tries to tap even further. Salvos in to deny the spike defuse, but Texture has a great angle against him. It's a headshot or nothing for Defy, and he's being smoked off by Karon as well, spinning all around. Karon sticks the defuse, sticks the landing. PRX are starting out on their somewhat favored attacking side. Still, they're not backing down. We started the round, and they are already straight into the B side once again. Stinger out for Mindfreak, though. A bit of a forced buy from the team, and they're able to do some sort of damage against GENG. Instantly, mid-rounding it over onto the C site as well. Jing goes in for the Shrouded Step, where Suggest is now waiting for more teammates to flush through. Unfortunately, though, not quite able to find the shot. Jing will be able to open up the site.
Really well done to get in all together through the Vice Util. And a two-player advantage for them as well. Make it 4v1. I don't think that Ash is going to really favor his hand. Some good ideas on this defensive side as well, because if you consider the last installment that we saw on Lotus for PRX as well, right, against DRX, they're running in towards this double duel.
Some damage. One kill would be able to put him up to a showstopper, and that could be a bit of a chance. Pulls it off, finds something. Does he find Mindfreak as well? A bit of a dig, but Mindfreak manages.
Throw in Ash on the horn. Paranoia already used a little bit early.
Would suggest as well. So just to buy the attention away, but the trade's already found. Ash continuing to refill that space though, and Forsaken looks to get his way out. You've got salvos pretty much soon for Defy.
Not
quite yet. 4 seconds. Ash is sticking it. Ash is sticking it. Oh no! No frags found. Karon, he's managed to save Ash's life, and with that, makes things a little bit more difficult for something. Not just something, Jing as well. At least though, PRX will be able to hold the angle from Waterfall. Forsaken with a good little tap. Two players left, and PRX now pushes in. They've got a little bit of time on the spike. Of course, GENG trying to play close plant as well. Like, take a look at Karon's position. That's the one you got to watch out for. Ash trying to pull the attention away to the front while Karon slowly creeps forward. Something trying to stick the defuse. Someone has it halfway, but Karon, that's when he strikes. Forsaken now pushing further in. Karon low HP, but Shrouded steps away. Tries to get ahead of Forsaken, but Forsaken crouches underneath. Finds the triple in the round, and the defuse for PRX. So possibly a bit of a retake play from PRX, but GENG, they're making use of the space. They're holding downstairs, and that could allow them to do a little bit more damage. Forsaken, though, will look to get ahead.
Yep. Going for the plant, convergent pass on in, combo a lot of this utility.
Refract as well, convergent paths allows him to find the third. And Forsaken continuing to creep up front. Looks for a bit of support, and that's gonna be another frag. Defy picks it up instead. Karon now trying to hold it all by himself, but Forsaken has everything. Counters, and right now with the 3 stack into the A side as well. However, GENG slows down the pace. Forsaken looks for the trades. We'll be able to find Munchkin. And with the saturate as well, look at that. That's how you use the dash. He finds verticality with it and takes down Karon. Mindfreak on towards the other side as an anchor as well. The top fragger for the team currently. 2 kills in this round, and it leaves Ash alone.
Just the Sheriff. See if he can get anything here, but it's not going to be the case. There's still some more depth in this map to go that you might even be able to get that one back, and you're always going to be incentivized to try and help Forsaken in this kind of moment, right? Because he's feeling it. He's on one. He's feeling sharp. He wants to go for these duels, and you absolutely cannot blame him.
Not only do you not blame him, the question is, does PRX have the retakes?
Oh, but Suggest is going way too deep. They might expect this. They might not. No, they probably won't expect this one right now.
Depends on Suggest's timing. With that, yep, Suggest was able to turn around at the right moment. 2 kills. Texture holds off on the top of heaven as well. Just Forsaken and Defy shouldn't quite have it. And no, they do not. Suggest even more dirt into the wound, and it stings. Defy now, the only one left, looks to hold on to his weapon, but not even that.
Consider how much utility you'd actually need to throw in there to kind of get in, and then you also wonder, well, it's a single lane. Anybody potentially here.
And what could be one of their very last few buys. GENG picks this up. It's going to be map point, so hopefully the stack helps them out. It's Forsaken up to the top of Rumble. Ooh, finds Texture, but still the sprays from Karon over. He shrouded steps way past them, finds the quad! GENG, Divide, they all got blown apart. And it's just Mindfreak left to pick up the pieces. 3 pieces!
This GENG at the moment has an idea of how they're wanting to play this map, right? They've done their homework, they've done their preparation, they're having some really good mid to late round calls, and even some great early calls. I mean, you know, Karon, right? Once upon a time, a rookie.
Unless you can allow for Forsaken to get it somewhat, but Forsaken's pinned down by Texture on the A site. It's just down to Divide and his teammates to try to hold it off. Convergent paths, but no, it doesn't quite connect until Forsaken pushes up with GENG. 2-on-1, does Ash have it? Low HP, GENG gets destroyed. Forsaken now out from Baby Door, makes a bit of a footstep, out with a Phantom, goes for the spray, but Ash!
Oh, but will you expect Texture to already be pushed near spawn? The answer's gonna be no, that is so awkward. And this round is actually turning on its head.
Oh my, what happened? With that though, Karon left to kind of fill up the blanks. He finds a bit of a double, but still tries to reposition himself. There are a lot of smokes up around the site. Pushing out though, GENG will be able to find the first frag. Denies a little bit of entry, but still, GENG pushes past tower. And that's Mindfreak gone.
Oh, they should have heard him.
Stingers and everything. Yep, a bit of noise as well, but for Forsaken, just to land this nasty relay bolt, slides forward as well, looks for the third, but Texture answers back. Low HP, but still a doable one-on-one until he throws out the fast lane, something.
Let's just have a little bit of a dance with our big ones.
Take some big steps. Throw PRX off balance. Oh, but PRX able to have some steps of their own as well until the Armageddon gets deployed. So PRX needing to avoid that for now. Timer still ticking. Something though, his position could be pivotal for this retake. Flashpoint does buy a bit more time. A bit more presence being made known, and GENG pushes up. The trade found by Suggest. Fault line sent through, but it's going to be Munchkin that finds the trades right back until something swings out from the left side. Still more frags found for PRX.
This top north side flank too quickly. I mean, you've not tapped your camera.
Yeah, and with that, just does allow for PRX to truly get in. Suggest, unfortunately, a little bit of a ball being dropped. Still now, Munchkin very much so alive. Hit by the fault line though. GENG's trying to hunt him down. Up for the one-on-ones, Munchkin dances around the boxes, and something will be able to trudge forward with the shorty, but the Red Bull clutch found by Munchkin already though, and GENG will be happy to dump their utility right back into the choke point, and allows for Texture to reposition himself so comfortably. The triple found, the spike has been dropped. Munchkin right around the corner as well, alongside Ash with the Stinger and the Spectre. Just Mindfreak. Still the utility dump. PRX trying to find some headway, and it's going to be Forsaken in with the Bucky plays! GENG adding some assistance as well, jumps on over, low Munchkin, but Karon finds a tap.
That's silly, honestly. That is absolutely silly.
Still a bit more space though, and look at GENG, swaps over, hands the Bucky back in, and up around tower. Now Munchkin a little bit afraid to push up front.
They know they tagged Munchkin as well. They know that.
So they're happy to stick around the corner, overstay their welcome as it were, because GENG, there's no chance in hell that they're giving PRX the boot. Suggest though, certainly will try. So taking down GENG, but you've got 2 left. Something holding up by drop. Oh, nasty flick! And you've got a bit more utility as well, but that's
better weapons. The positioning though, I mean, Ash was stunned up, so you got to give credit for that one, and then just mechanics on the ropes as well, juggling over different weaponry for PRX, but getting in, right? They're hitting the funny shots. They're then settling themselves.
I know what you're talking about. Still though, next round comes up. PRX not looking to slow down their pace whatsoever. Relay bolts from both sides, but now it's PRX to go in for the quad peek. Munchkin gone. Ash out of position. Texture off to the other end to try to bail out his teammate. A double kill is not too bad, and that allows for Ash to refill that space. Re-peek once again. Suggest out from the top. Mindfreak trying to answer back in a one-on-one. Crouches. A bit of a tap, and Karon's down in the dirt.
Tough as well. I think we've just seen like the trading of both relay bolts, of both special deliveries, fault lines. Like, we want this Sands control at the moment, but unfortunately it's just, you know, GENG wanted a re-1 time.
The Neural Theft, so trying to take their time with things, keeping themselves together. Neural Theft deployed. PRX still tries to keep them away.
Time's
trying
ticking.
to play for the time of it. Yes, that's what that utility is for. Forces GENG to reclaim space again, but back up towards tower. That's where PRX are all playing around. Here comes the utility once more. Karon out of position, so down on C.
Yeah, eventually GENG's going to have the salvos back online, but they're just going to line up for texture.
That's some armor-piercing rounds that he must have equipped, Komodo. Fault line out from something. But ultimately for PRX to try to find some taps, it's not quite gonna go through. Salvo's in, something with the Marshall. Does find a bit of a tap. Oh, wait, what?
Hang on.
Double kill.
Refresh the one way.
Still trying to be careful. And Jiggy with the jump peek. Look at Mindfreak's, something's crosshair placement. Oh, he comes back into it. Finds every kill, no defuse, but he's happy with that one. Positioning with a Bucky. Mindfreak, though, trying to get ahead. Will be able to track down his first target, the second one as well. And now to just suggest. Out from the open lanes of mid. Oh boy, the fake out.
Oh, that smoke helps him put the mollies on.
All right, hit by the flash. Will burn down the timer just by a bit, but still, that came a little bit close.
It looks very close. Trips. So the idea for GENG, they know the flank's coming.
PRX, they might have some ultimates, but they're not quite able to deploy them. As you mentioned, Komodo, all of these trips and everything being red, Texture trying to get ahead of it as well. And now with that, okay, a bit of a Phantom picked up. Still could find a couple more, both jumping together at the same time. Ooh, what a flick!
It's a 1v1, but 11 HP.
Yeah, and the time's still ticking against him.
Now you know where Karon will be with his flash.
Oh, the flash at close range, though. Karon still in, and GENG has the sight. Something still trying to hold out from C-Link. Forsaken trying to create some chaos with the flash out from Garage. Finds a couple! Out from Jing as well, and that's Ash gone. PRX able.
Yeah, when these two guys played.
Just a week ago. But still, we've got Devaya up on the A site. His trips allowing him to find a single pick. Armageddon deployed, allowing for GENG to get the spike down safely. Drones out from PRX though, and they're looking to play off of the timing of things. Devaya with the flood back in, takes down Karon. Ash in around the cage though, finds the trades! It's a triple for the player, and it's just Mindfreak left. Suggest to close it out.
They've certainly adjusted things in the middle of this game in the week's difference that they had stronger next round.
Yeah, next round as well. Namely that. Might give GENG the 9-3. Salvos at least, just in case, but ultimately PRX has the site currently. Munchkin though, happy to play off the first. PRX now in for a bit of a triple, but what is that spray? Oh, he's getting the transfer, he's getting the last one as well! The Red Bull clutch! Munchkin devours PRX in whole!
That now we know where the guy is, but you're in a dark cover. 1, 2, the spray transfer there. Jing comes out the exact same angle! He doesn't need to move his crosshair, man! Well, you set yourselves up a Viper's Pit.
Okay, at least starting to read more of GENG's tendencies now. They've sussed out Suggests Lurk. And a quick read into the A site. They should have the timing, but the salvos from Ash throws it off. Devaya at least able to find a bit of spray through a tight angle. Munchkin though, off that clutch from before, pulls out the pit, denies possible entry.
30 seconds.
Rears his crosshairs over to the top of heaven and finds the crucial double.
How has he found both there?
Just Mindfreak now. And with that pit still up, I can't imagine Mindfreak able to do too much. He doesn't have to flash either. At least tries to work his way into the pit, eliminating the first obstacle around the back.
All the decay now.
Yep, just a single whisper and he's gone. Munchkin, the rest of them all playing around the spike. Straight through the dark cover and expect this smoke.
And they're not really all hanging around it either.
Oh, here it comes though. GENG, the slow creep out. And they have all the protocols in place to find the trades. Jing finding a bit of a punish as well. And with that, something with the support to push out. Forsaken finding the frag, but Ash, off of the flashes, the little corner unchecked. He finds a double.
And remember,
something with low HP getting the spike down.
Ash is not the person that tags something as well, right? So you got to consider how much damage has been done towards him. 20 HP. Fault line Gonna come online eventually, but Ash has just used his salvos, so he's not gonna have them for this one. It's gonna come down to timing
and
a little bit of
positioning.
luck.
Where could they be? Something considering, thinking about it.
Ooh!
Spots him by the little sliver, quick with the reaction. A bit of information for GENG, very well informed. Karon still in a great position to answer back. Spike dropped, and he still finds another. PRX still trying to break their way out of this A-long position, but Texture with a single tap takes down Mind Freak. The Vi might have slipped through, but still Karon left and unanswered.
GENG, I mean, he's had something here. At the end of the day, there's still a core 3 dynamic on this roster with some world-class coaches. Little by little for PRX. I mean, divide down. Texture. Oh, look at him. Just look at him.
Turns away off.
How is he still alive? How is he alive?
And going. Overdrive back in, and that's some damage done. PRX trying to scramble for some defenses, but Karon's here again.